drunk man accidentally wandered into a martial arts academy. A warrior casually flicked a peanut, and it hit his knee with perfect accuracy. The next second, the wine jug in his hand instantly fell. Just when everyone thought he was about to fall, he supported himself with only a few fingers and firmly caught the wine jug. But to hide his true strength, he deliberately let go and fell to the ground, smashing the wine jug. Seeing this, all the disciples burst into laughter, thinking he was just a useless failure. But they had no idea that the drunk man standing before them was once the most terrifying master in the martial world. When he was young, he defeated countless top fighters all by himself, but this also brought him countless enemies, until one day, when he returned home, he discovered that his entire family had been turned into ruins. From that day on, he hid his identity and chose to live as a drunk man. Later, the head of the martial arts academy took pity on him, so he took him in and even married his own daughter to him. After entering the academy, he was treated as a joke by the disciples every day, but no one ever knew his true strength. Only his wife always believed he was not an ordinary man. Until this day, the gates of the martial arts academy were suddenly smashed open. A group of strangers suddenly stormed into the academy. They claimed they would take everything here. The senior disciple stepped forward angrily to accept the challenge, but the opponent only let out a cold laugh. Then he planted 3 incense sticks into the ground and arrogantly declared, before the incense sticks burned out, he could defeat everyone in the entire academy. Hearing this, all the disciples became furious. One disciple was the first to rush onto the arena. The crowd cheered for his courage, certain that he would achieve victory, but the drunk man only shook his head because he had already seen the outcome. Sure enough, the opponent suddenly grabbed the disciple's arm, applied a little force, and threw him straight out of the arena. Seeing this, everyone was instantly shocked. To protect the academy's reputation, the senior disciple decided to fight personally. Cheers erupted outside the arena once again. First, the 2 fighters were evenly matched, but soon, the opponent discovered the senior disciple's weakness. He immediately grabbed his arm and restricted his movements. The intense pain made the senior disciple scream. Just as the opponent was about to deliver the final blow, the drunk man's wife rushed onto the arena to save her brother, but she knew she was no match for him, so she knelt on the ground, begging him to spare her brother. But the opponent made a condition. He wanted her to divorce the drunk man. The woman refused without hesitation. To force her to leave the drunk man, the opponent threw a punch directly at him. The woman immediately rushed forward and took the hit for her husband. Seeing his wife seriously injured on the ground, the drunk man finally decided to stop hiding his true strength. If you want to see part 2, comment yes.